Okay, this is the first time I ever did this, so it's kind of nervous. But let me start first how I came up with the lights. One day, that was in 2010, I went to AutoZone to get some parts, and there's a light there right by the Burger King, and I hear a big smash. So, and the weather was real bad. It was foggy, rainy, and all this. So I run across the street, and there's an old lady there sitting in the car crying. She goes, I didn't see the lights, the turn signal in front of that car in front of me. And so I said, you okay? And all this. We called the cops, and once the cops came, helped her out. So I went back into my car. I'm driving back, and I'm thinking, well, why can't we have sequential lights in the back of vehicles, like in spoilers? In 2010, at that time, the vehicles started having spoilers in them, and LED lights first started coming to the market. So when I got back home, I've got a 67 Cougar, and 67 Cougar had sequential lights in it. But the reason they stopped the lights because they were mechanical. So I says, why can't we put sequential lights into the spoilers and make them electrical? So time went by, I didn't know where to start or anything, so I advertised in Peddler's Paper to find somebody to do this for me. And then one day, this guy calls me, and I said, can you put these lights in my spoiler and make them go in sequence? When you turn the turn signal on left, they go in sequence. When you turn it right, they go in sequence. When you stop, the middle lights come on. And when you go in four ways, they go in sequence, like emergency. And he goes, oh, let me see what I could do, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so we got it. So once he got those lights, so I started selling them. I started going to villages, to golf cart people, and say, why can't we put them in your golf carts? Yeah, that was a good idea and all this. So I did one golf cart, and everybody liked it. But as time went on, all the golf cart dealers said, well, nobody wants to drill in the brand new golf carts. Nobody wants to drill holes and put LED bulbs in it. So I said, shoot, I'm stuck again. So I started coming up with, why can't we do strips? So I came up with strips. There's 5 different strips, right? And all you got to do is just take the strip and put it anywhere you want to do it. It starts, you could put it in the back of your motorcycle, you could put it in the back of your RV, you could put it in the back of your car, your pickup truck, anywhere. All you got to do is just stick it either on the outside of your vehicle or on the inside of your windshield, the back windshield. And all you do is just take this, it comes with a tool, special kit comes with a tool, and you take the HDMI cable, slide it through the back of your back seat, right into your trunk, and then you take it's got 2-sided tape, and then you stick it to your back windshield. Or if you want to stick it on the outside, you take the tape and put it on the back, and you stick it in the back of your car. And then all you do is just take these wires, which comes in with instructions and everything, and you take these clips, wire clips, I had them here somewhere. Oh shoot, I can't find them. But it comes with clips that you take the wires, colored wires, and the same thing, the colors are on your harness in back of your car, and you just take the clips and you clip this wire into your harness wire, and you're good to go. And this controller right here is what controls everything. But then, if you want to go the way I did before, and you want to go, let's say, customize your vehicle, and put it in your spoilers, like I have in my vehicle, you get these extra wires, and you get this board. but this is for somebody that's already in the shop and wants to customize it. And you solder in these bulbs into this board, and then you do the same thing. You clip it into the controller like this, plug it in, and you're good to go. So my main thing is, I would love for all the vehicle manufacturers to put my controller in their vehicles. You already see the brake lights, like on Cadillacs and all this, they'll go all the way across, and all you show is just the brake light. Why can't you put my controller in there and have my lights go in sequence, back and forth? And in bad weather, you could see the sequential lights go a lot better than these little turn signals that you have on vehicles these days. And I'll tell you a true story. In 2012, I was going to New Jersey on I-95, and again, the weather was bad, cloudy, and all this. So it got so bad, so I pulled into a rest area. About 5-10 minutes later, a state trooper pulled behind me. And he goes, you know what? About a quarter mile back, I didn't see nobody else's lights. But when you was turning, I seen your lights. In this bad weather, I seen your lights turning. He goes, you ought to put that on the market. And I said, well, yes, sir, I'm trying to. And so ever since, I've been trying to bring it out there, but me being by myself, don't know that much about computers and don't know about anything. I know how to sell, but now these days is everything, you know, social media and social media marketing and all this, and I don't know that much about it. I'm trying to learn, and so I've been just pushing it along and hoping, you know, it get out there on the market.